Good morning, everyone. Today is the first wet and grey day that I've woken up to at Lalande since I arrived. We've been having the loveliest weather, and apparently it's only today that's going to be like this. But it means I need something warming. So I've decided to have a special treat for breakfast. Oh, that's my shutter. It's getting windy outside. I've decided to make myself some toasted panettone for breakfast. Under my tea station, I have a panettone that I actually bought for Christmas. How long do we think these things last? Let's see if it's got a date on it somewhere. Well, this is the best news ever. I've just found a date on the bottom of the tin. June 2020. The panettone is go. I'm also running a bath. So I'll have a lovely hot bath with my tea and panettone and a good book. Now, I should probably try a piece, just to make sure. It's perfect! As you can see, I've run out of bubble bath. So that's something I definitely need to fix, and that needs to go on the next shopping list. Oh, for goodness sake, it's lucky the smoke alarm isn't in my bedroom. Oh, I'm a muppet. I was faffing with my bath. Well, usually I just scrape the burnt bits off, but I think in this case it's a little too far gone. Okay, take two. Panettone, tea, dangerous liaisons, and a warm bath. I'm definitely making the most of this bad weather. This is the life. I could get quite used to quarantine. It's very, very peaceful. It is so cold today. I am swathed in all the cashmere that I bought at the Pringle sample sale back in the days when there was travel and there were sample sales. And I have the blanket that I bought in Scotland on my lap. I have my napkin, then my lovely blanket, then my hot water bottle, then my cashmere trousers and a pair of tights underneath. So even with all of that, I'm a bit chilly. The problem is that our heating broke actually just before I got back from my holiday, and we told ourselves, well, we can't call an engineer out at the moment anyway. Plus, with no income coming in over the summer, it's best not to have a big expense now. So we decided to just ride it out because we're already at the beginning of spring, which is fine most of the time as long as we have a hot water bottle, but really quite chilly today. Today's lunch is roast beef, spaghetti and couscous. It's a bit of a carb fest. Mummy knows the way to my heart. Couscous and pasta. Oh dear, my basket! It's so windy that the poor basket is all over the shop. I better bring it in before it flies away altogether. Come on, basket. You may be empty of treats, but I think you might be a fair weather basket. Whoa! I've now got 2 hot water bottles packed around me. It's 10 degrees centigrade in here. It's not very snug. I've decided the fact that I'm stuck indoors today with this bad weather means that I should get on and do something that I've been talking about for ages, which is finish the painting of my door. When I did the painting in this bedroom last summer, I had meant to finish it by now, I had tried out 3 different styles of colour with the panelling. This door has white, gold and pink. The door to the bathroom has a dark pink, this pink and gold. And over there I have one panel that's just this pink with gold. And I've decided, having lived with it for a while, that that's what I like, just pink and gold. So today, before I do the whole second coat of this door, I'm going to get rid of the white bits. I have 1 hour until we're on TV and Escape to the Chateau DIY in England in the brand new series. So that's exciting because I'll be able to settle down and watch everything we got up to last summer before this whole lockdown. But I think I can get this finished by then, and then I can celebrate with TV and a piece of chocolate cake. I realise I don't have the best painting clothes on. I'm not known for my sensible painting attire, but honestly, it's just too cold to get changed. I might have to take the scarf off in case it falls into the paint. I wouldn't want that. I find there's something very, very soothing about edging. I must get that from my father. You see, I prefer it already the minute the white goes. Okay, I've got myself some builder's tea, so everything's going to speed up now. Progress was too slow without the tea. I am working to a strict time deadline before the show starts. to stand on a chair soon. I can't really go downstairs and get the ladder without touching a million things, and I'm still in quarantine, but only a couple more days of quarantine left. By the end of the week I'll be out and we'll be able to wander around the chateau again, and I can show you all the rooms again. The only problem is it means I have to do all of the cooking from then on. My poor mother has been keeping me going all this time and she really hates cooking. So I'll be back in the kitchen from the end of the week. And I've promised her lemon drizzle cake the second I get there. It's starting to get there. That's it! The final bit is done. So it definitely still needs a second, maybe even third coat, but all of the white has gone. So after Escape to the Chateau DIY, I will be able to move on and paint over the dark pink on my bathroom door as well. Feeling quite smug. I like that nice feeling of smugness at the end of a task. Mummy couldn't get her iPad to work, so she's come to watch Escape to the Chateau DIY on my TV, and it's showing the glamorous build-up to your wedding, Mummy, in which you looked so spectacular, and I can barely recognise this woman before me.
Darling, I wish you would respect my privacy. I don't expect to be put over the waves in this.
Sorry, Mummy, you know if you come into my bedroom that's going to happen. But honestly, you have just cheered people up around the entire globe. That is one of the best looks anyone will have seen in a long time.
All I'm doing is trying to keep alive.
Well, you do that very well. Where did you even get that hat?
I found it by sheer accident, by nosing about.
You've never seen it before in my life.
I think it was a present which I have never worn before. And I should have. Thank you very much for the person who offered it to me.
Well, it's fantastic. I hope you wear it every day.
So Stephanie's first job is to give it a good clean.
Why is coming over for me?
Scott, man, how I wish he was here with us. So what did you think, Mummy?
I wish we had had a better internet connection.
Me too. It's taken us 2 hours to try to watch a 1 hour programme with the buffer
And we haven't seen everything.
No.
So what we saw was quite good, I thought.
Jerry was funny in it. What do you think of my door as well?
Yeah,
as you go, look at my new door. It's all pink. Pink and gold.
Wonderful, sweetheart. Much better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes. You can let me out now.
Oh, yes, sorry.
You get infected.
You can't touch the door handle.
It was warm in your room, sweetheart.
Yes.
It was better than
out there.
Thank you for inviting me.
See you later.
Bye.
I feel as though I should explain to everyone why there's such an epic mess every time we look outside my door. And that is because Nicholas, this is his bedroom usually, and he's been doing a big furniture swap from over here and taking things over to the guardian's house where he is with his family. See, the bed has gone. So that's why things are in a mess. He's still going to bring back the furniture from over there and do the swap properly, but he's got to wait until I'm out of quarantine because they need more hands to be able to shift the furniture. So we'll finish all of that. This is one of my favourite tapestries. It's called The Childhood of Orpheus, and my father and I bought that at auction many, many years ago. It's so lovely. What delicious concoction are you preparing for me this evening?
I'm putting a little bit of...
Oh, is that for me?
Yes, it's for you, sweetheart. What else would you
Hot dogs, this is perfect. I'll go and make a hot dog in bed with a glass of wine. Ooh, life is good.
like? A glass of wine?
Oh yes, I have glasses of wine in the evening
I
now.
have no wine here.
But I can make you a carafe of wine. Do you want a carafe of wine?
Yes, I'll get drunk tonight.
Well, Percy's going to be missing that. How many layers do you have on today, Mummy? Because unless you've put on a lot of weight since I last saw you...
When I was a child, I used to be looked after by my grandmother. And I wore layers upon layers. So much so that I would go and play outside and the neighbor would come and say to me, Bebel, come. Let me see how many things your grandmother put on you. And she would count the layers, and I'm going back to this.
I know, because I honestly feel like counting them every
lovely.
day. How many are there, genuinely? How many layers are
Not
there?
many.
No.
2, 3, 4. That's all.
I bet there's something under that fourth.
No, that's 4.
You're naked underneath
that's
that
it.
fleece.
They're absolutely 4.
Oh, Percy will go wild when he watches
I'm
this video.
indoors, you see, I'm getting tougher. I don't need 5 or 6 anymore. Let me find a carafe. Which carafe should I have? Un petit carafon. A tiny carafe. For moi.
Oh, that's adorable. Follow me and then you can pour it and then I don't need to touch the jug. Only a couple more days of quarantine to go and this nonsense will be over.
What did I hear?
Only a couple more days of quarantine to go. But
Now,
maybe
please.
maybe we should be safe, on the safe side. Maybe another week, just to be certain.
Yeah. Thank you. Your generosity is noticed.
Oh, Mummy, whilst you're in here, did you see the napkin that I framed? Don't touch anything.
Oh, it's delightful, darling. It's very pretty. Well done.
It matches your bathrobe.
Yes, I saw. It's wonderful. Well done, darling. Night, darling.
Night,
Sleep
night.
well.
See you tomorrow.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. A huge thank you to all of our patrons at Lalande who are making this vlog possible, especially our Mackies and Mackies of Lalande, Daniela, Laura de Murray, Caroline Förster, Brenda Gibbons, Maureen Palmer, Brian Woodward and David Young. And thank you to all of you.